I put it together as a simple system. This is no more complicated than 1, 2, 3. Regardless of what you've learned throughout the weekend, come back to the basic. And this is the foundation of your online business. Take a look at any successful online business. They're all coming down to this simple system. No more, no less. You need 3 things, and the 3 things only. The first thing you need is a product, because you have to have something that you can sell to the other people before you can have a business. Agree? Regardless whether it's offline or online, you have to have something that people are willing to exchange money with. Before you can have a business, you need a product that is in demand, a product that is people are looking for online so that you can have a business. And on top of that, you need a website. Website is where your online business lives. This is your storefront. This is what makes your online business never stops. You can go to sleep, your website will be always available, simply explaining the benefit of your product to your prospective customers. As simple as that. And website will normally do a job as a salesman. And you don't have to be there personally. No one has to be there. All you need is a website, simply explain the benefit of your products. Of course, products can come in different shape and form, can be services. As long as it's something, provides some solution that people are willing to pay money for. Now you have a website, simply explain what's in it for your prospective customers. What can your product do for them after they buy it? And on top of that, the third thing, and that's the last thing you need to complete your online puzzle, is the traffic. Traffic means people coming to your website, to visit your website, as I said. Traffic is the bloodstream of your online business. You cannot survive without traffic. You have to bring people to your website. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine if you had a product that is what people are looking for online. If you had a product that people are willing to exchange money for because you provide some solution, and you have a website that explains the benefit of your product or services, and on top of that, you bring constant flow of your prospective customers to that website. Your business will be successful on the internet. Do you agree with me? If you had those 3 things, your online business has to be successful. Say yes. Yes. Thank you. Now, of course, product can come in different shape and form. Website can be as complicated as an catalyzed, complicated e-commerce website, database driven and all that. But come back to the basic. Get your online business going, then you do the fine tuning and take it to the next level. You don't need all these flashy things, all these pretty things to make your website look pretty. That's not what you need when you start. In the beginning, you only need those 3 core things. Take a look at any successful online business. They're all coming down to those 3 things. Many of you have raised your hand when I asked if you have a website. Now, if your website, if your online business is not profitable, take a look at this simple system. One of them is not working. Or if you are not making as much money as you like, one of them is not working to the standard. That's all it is. If you had those 3 things in the right place, your online business will be successful. Let's take a deep look at each one of them. Product. You ask yourself a single important question. What can I sell on the internet? What can I sell on the internet? I'm going to give you lots of ideas as how you can come up a brilliant product idea so that the product is in demand. First of all, of course you can join other people's affiliate program. Means you simply send people to other people's website. You send visitors to other destination website. This way, you're selling other people's product without having to develop one. Now, this way you can instantly start. But unfortunately, you have very little control of the product because it's other people's product. They are going to develop the product, they are going to process the payment, they are going to deliver the product, they are going to fulfill customer services. You have very little control. So affiliate program is good, but it's not something that can give you longevity of your online business. The next method is a little better than affiliate program. You can purchase resale license. Now let me ask you, do we have any idea as how much normally a piece of software or an ebook would be sold for on the internet normally? How much? $30? Would that be fair to say anywhere between $10 to $100, depending on the topic, depending on how big the ebook is? Now, the only problem here is resale license can be expensive. Quality information product, where you can acquire resale license to, those that are selling on the internet for about $20 to $100, how much do you think a resale license can be? Anywhere between a few hundred to a few $1,000s, right? So the problem here is you can instantly start, but it can be quite expensive. Now, of course, you have better control over everything because you are going to download the product, you are going to experience the quality of the product, you are going to process the payment, and most of the time, if you acquire a resale license, a website will be provided to you. All you have to do is to customize a little bit. So you are going to process the payment, you are going to deliver the product, and you are going to fulfill customer services. The problem is it can be expensive. But the good news is, towards the end of my presentation, I'm going to give you an opportunity so that you know where you can get those licenses at $20 or less each. Is that good news? Yes. That's good. Now the best product, of course the best product is going to be your very own. To have your very own product will set your online business with a unique entity, has your personality, has your individuality. This is what you need to do to make sure your online business will stand strong and make you a lot of money for many, many years to come. And people sometimes think develop an own product is going to be difficult. Not so. I release 2 new products every single month. Every single month for the last 5.5 years. Never stopped. And you think I'm good enough to write those ebooks? No.